Hello there and welcome. Is it this one? So today we're again one screen at the moment. Probably if you hear my cat outside, she will get some food after the yoga lesson. We're going to take 45 minutes in this yoga lesson. If you'd like to join in today, feel free to do so. I'm Marcel, but I'm not alone here. I'm joined by Shawn. He's sitting over there on the table today. How are you, Shawn? I'm good. I'm good. Good. Awesome. So if you'd like to join in today, please come to sit down on a sitting pillow, or maybe up on some books. That's fine, and come into a comfortable seat, whatever comfortable means to you, right here, right now. Sitting down, sitting pillow, and cross-legged. Now, anytime the sitting pose becomes uncomfortable to you, please feel free to change your sitting position, your legs. Yeah. And today's topic is back strengthening, where we will go through a little bit of sequence of core and back and see where we can take this. Yeah. So if you like to join in, sit up straight from your sitting bones to the top of the head. Close your eyes, breathe in deeper into the belly, then into the chest. Test. My microphone should be working. Yeah, it's working. That's good. Bring your right hand to the belly, left hand to the chest. Breathe in deep into the belly, then into the chest. And release again. Come completely into this moment. Breathing in deep into the belly, into the chest. Can feel how, as you're breathing in, the right hand lifts up, it is on your belly, and the chest lifts up, or the left hand lifts up. Release them down, feel how the hands are sinking down again, or release the breath down. Releasing the breath, right? Breathing in deep into the belly, into the chest. Getting longer from the sitting bones to the top of the head. Feel that maybe a rope is attached on your head that is pulling you up just ever so slightly. Especially as you're breathing in deep into the belly, into the chest. Get longer from the sitting bones to the top of the head. Release your breath again. Release your arms by your sides. And just quickly bring your right hand down and get long from the left sitting bone to the top of the left fingers. really, really long, meanwhile keeping the right side long as well. So both sides of the body long, focusing on getting longer in the left side body. So we're not rounding here, but we keep both sides long, get long with the left side from left sitting bone to the top of the left fingers. Breathe in deep, you can come onto your fingertips here. Right side body is also long. And then release, change the side, breathing out. Bring the other hand up, breathe in deep. Drawing the belly in and up a little bit. Belly button in and up. Getting long from the right sitting bone to the top of the right hand, meanwhile keeping the left side body long. Swells are not rounding at the moment. Breathe in deep, get longer. Right sitting bone to the right, top right hand, and then release. Round to the right, rounding to the right, draw the belly in and up. Other side. Now rounding left and right. Breathing in deep as you round. Go in your rhythm that feels good to you. The belly in and up, rounding through the side. One last time, wherever you are. And coming back into the middle. Bring your hands to your thighs and start to move your hands forward and backward, connecting the hands towards the thighs. Moving the hands, the palms forward and backward. Thighs, how does that feel? How is the weather outside at your place? In my place it's a little bit rainy, it's a little bit colder. It's lovely because it's really, really warm. I can cool down a little bit. Bring the hands, palms forward and backward. The shoulders come forward and backward. How does that feel? Shoulders forward, upward, backward and down, and again forward, upward, backward and down, and again. Continue like this. Focusing on the backward movement, so shoulders forward, upward, and then backward a lot, and then down. Again, forward, upward, backward, and down, and again, forward, backward a lot, and down, and again, forward, backward, and down. Shake your wrists a little bit, shake your elbows. And yeah, let's come into all fours. And let's see where this back strengthening class will take us. So let's go slow, move mindfully here. Moving mindfully here. So from here we want to put our shoulders over the wrists and the hips over the knees. And we're just doing a quick cat-cow here. So here I like to put my clock away. So shoulders over the wrists. And start arcing slowly up. Lower spine up, vertebra by vertebra, breathing in. And then rounding down from the top of the head down. Breathing out. Arcing up again from the lower spine up. Vertebra by vertebra. Up. How does that feel? And then down from the top of the head down. Go one more time, up and down. Check in with your body. How does your body feel today? Down. Great. I'm now giving you the opportunity to listen to your body a little bit more and move your body in any kind of way that feels good to you. So shifting your hips a little bit right and left. Maybe bending your elbows a little bit, shifting yourself forward and backward. Maybe coming into a child's pose where we sit down on the heels. Child's pose variation, or coming completely forward and upward facing dog-like shape. And the shoulders back here if you're doing that. Listening to your body right now, shifting. And if you don't have an idea of what to do, you can also think about being a snake. How does a snake move on the floor? Or you can make an endless 8 with your hips, kind of like rounding and arcing the spine. You can bend your elbows a little bit and release your head a bit more. Great. And from there, release and come back into the middle. Coming back into the middle, extending your right hand forward and the left leg back. Whoop. Extending the left leg back, right hand forward, draw the belly in and up. Whoop. Great. Get long from the back foot to the top of the fingers. And then drawing the elbow and the knee together, rounding. Woo. And extending. Great. On the back foot, the top of the fingers, and then rounding, elbow, knee together. And extending, arm out, foot out. And rounding. Release your head, draw the head also in. And now let's make it a little bit more special. We bring the arms and the foot up as far as we can. Release the head. So we're not bringing the head up as far as we can, but have the head as an extension of the spine. Natural. Then drawing together one more time. And extending up one last time, up. Breathing in deep. Together. Reach up and release. So there's one more thing. Let's take a little break here. Feel how the left side of your body feels, the right side of your body feels. Sit back on your heels if you like, or just down in another way. So there's one more thing that I love to remind you. It's the mounts of the fingers. We want to push them into the floor at all times. The mounts of the fingers are there where the fingers attach. We want to push them down into the mat, and the thing can bring a little bit more awareness there. It's pushing the mounts of the fingers together, and the fingers together, and then push in through the mounts of all the fingers and release. Again, pushing in through the mounts of the fingers and releasing. Pushing in 2 more times and releasing and pushing in. Feel that all the mounts of the fingers are connected. Release and 1 more time. Pushing in and release. Shake your wrist, shake your fingers. How does that feel? And come back into all fours. Coming down into all fours, and let's do the other side. Now, with this gained knowledge about the amounts of the fingers, we really want to root down with the amounts of the fingers and extend now the other side. So right leg back, left hand forward. Find a good position. Right leg back. Imagine an imaginary wall behind you. You can push in the foot and then bring your hand up. Get long, breathing in. And then drawing together, elbow and knee together, rounding. Go in your rhythm. With your breath, extend, breathing in deep into the belly, into the chest. And together. And extend. Great. Together. Next time we're going up. We're arcing up. Foot up, hand up. And together. Breathing out. And like a flower, opening the last time. Up. Sun is shining, we're opening up. And then night is coming, we're closing with the elbow to knee. Good. And release down. Great job. Great job. Sit back on your heels. Shake your legs. Shake your fingers, not the legs. Shake the fingers, the wrists, the elbows, the shoulders. Woo. Great. So, wrote a little bit of a sequence down yesterday, or at least some poses. And yeah, we're going to stand up right now. So make your way to standing position right away. Mindful standing up. You don't necessarily need to do downward facing dog today. Whew. Close your eyes for a moment. How does your body feel right now? And we're starting off with one of the standard poses that we're doing quite a lot. So we're engaging from the hips to the shoulders. So belly is engaged, chest is engaged, strong belly, strong chest. This is called magic box from a friend of mine. So we're strong belly and strong chest. Extend our arms by your sides, and then we're leaning with the whole integrated body, belly and chest to the right. Just this little tiny bit. And our left leg lifts automatically off the floor. And then we release to the other side. Whew. And the right leg lifts automatically off the floor. Leaning to the right. We try to keep this one line from the head, going down the spine. Great. Keeping strong belly, strong chest. To the right and to the left. Can go a little bit faster. Check in how that feels. Have this strong integrated body. Belly and chest. Breathe in deep. Your legs should be relaxed. Legs should be hanging down. That is lifting, right? Great. And then next time we're going to the right. Hold it on the right. Hold it on the right. Strong belly, strong chest. You can grab around your belly and you can feel how it feels. The right side is softened and the left side is more engaged if you lean to the right. That's the case, if you can feel that. Extend your arms by your side. And then lean on the other side. Feel how the other side feels. Around your belly, grab around your belly. Feel maybe that the right side is now engaged and the left side is more soft. And then come back into the middle. Shake your feet, arms. And now we'd like to take it a little bit further. We're doing a pose that, or a sequence that we haven't done in quite some while. It's called YTWA. And we are going for 3 times. It's quite a challenge. So please come to the front of the mat, or somewhere between the front of the mat, looking length, looking like this direction. It doesn't really matter, but as long as you see me, it's fine. So what we're doing is we're coming into chair pose first of all. So bring your hands up, shift your hips back, keep your knees over the heels. Knees over the heels, and find here, as we're sitting back, maybe a little bit of a hamstring stretch here that feels good to you. Keeping the knees over the heels, breathing in deep, 1 here. And breathing out. Coming into Y pose. Why are we doing this? Because we love ourselves. Breathe in deep. Belly into the chest, so arms a little bit more to the side, right? Shoulders onto the back. Breathing out. T pose. Everybody likes tea, right? Do you like tea? Maybe not everybody. I mean, I'm just kidding. Breathing in deep. Push your hips back. Get a strong back. So we're not rounding in the back. If you're rounding in the back, come up a little bit. YT, W, next. Shoulders on the back together. So shoulder blades a little bit on the back together. Keep your knees over the heels. Breathe in deep. Get long from the hips to the head. Breathing out. A. Arms are going away from the back. Knees over heels. Breathing in deep. And breathing out. Come up. Bring your arms up into the sky. Standing up. And breathing out, release your arms down for a moment. Shake your arms a little bit. How does that feel? How does your body feel right now? How do your shoulders feel? Release them a little. And as soon as you're ready, we'll go again. So bring your arms up. Arms up into the sky. Get long from the feet to the hands. Then chair pose, knees over heels. Draw the belly in and up, get long, breathe in deep. Then we come into Y pose. Arms a little bit to the side. Shoulders on the back together, keep your knees over the heels. Find length from the hips to the head. And then T pose. Arms by the side, breathe in deep. 1 breath here. Belly into the chest. And W pose, arms behind the back. So coming to the sides, shoulders onto the back together, breathing in deep. Knees over heels, get long from the hips to the head. And A pose, arms to the back. Keep your head at all times as an extension of the spine, so no looking up with your head. Breathing in deep. Woo! If you fall out of it, a little laugh about it. And then bring your arms up again. Bring your hands up into the sky. Awesome chop. And release your arms down. Shake them out a little bit. And we're going for 1 last time here. Whew. How does that feel already? How does your neck feel here? How do your shoulders feel? And when you're ready, bring your arms up, breathe in deep. Awesome chop, you're doing great. We're almost done here with this YTWA. Get long from the feet to the hands, the fingers. Then sitting back, knees over heels, and we get long from the hips to the head. Long from the hips to the head. We're not rounding here. You can check with one hand and the lower spine that the lower spine's The vertebrae are not sticking up, lower spines. The vertebrae are not sticking up. Then Y pose, arms to the side, breathing in deep. You got this. Shoulders a little bit on the back, breathing in deep. And T pose, arms to the sides, breathing in deep. Knees over heels, maybe lower down a little bit. Your hips, get long from the hips to the head. W, arms next to your body, shoulders a little bit back. Awesome job, almost done. Breathing out, arms to the arms behind, A pose, away from the back. Keep your knees over the heels, get long from the hips to the head, breathe in deep. And coming up, bring your arms up, awesome job. Breathing in deep, get long from the feet to the fingers. Bring your hands in front of the heart together, close your eyes for a moment, check in with your body. How does your body feel right now? Release your arms. Great. Shake your legs, shake your arms. That was one of the exercises that are really great for your back, for your upper back, for your shoulders. Yeah. And we're going to, I haven't laid it out that fine, but yeah, we're coming to the floor on our belly today. So let's come to our belly, coming down slowly. Whoop, doop, 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 doop. Ah, great. And when we're here, we'll extend our feet a little bit. Use the arms by your side for a moment. Just be here for a moment. If you want, you can also create a pillow with your hands, both hands. Great. And then next thing we're doing here, coming into, so lifting, yeah, you know what, we're just bring the elbows under and coming into Sphinx pose today first of all, and we can stay a little bit in the Sphinx pose and feel maybe a stretch in the lower back here. It's great for a lower back, so be here a little bit. See how that feels. You want to push up with your shoulders, or if you want to release them down, lessening the stretch a little bit. Great. And then from here, release down again. And we're doing kind of like a little bit the same that we just did, but now with our muscles. So we bring our hands behind our back, kind of, a little bit behind our back, and we lift our, from the belly, kind of like up. Our head is an extension of the spine, so we're not looking forward like this, but we are having the head down, looking 45 degrees down into the floor, or a little bit less. And then lift up as far as you can and bring one hand forward. And then the other hand forward. And kind of like circle like this. Good job. 2 more times. And last time. Good, and coming down. Great job. release the tension. Feel where your muscles are activated. Shake that out a little bit if you can. Breathing in deep, the belly into the chest. Preparing for the next exercise, which will be Superman. Breathing in deep into the belly, into the chest. Great. Extend your arms forward, your legs back, and then lift from kind of the hands up. Or no, first, let's do it easier. Arms forward, legs back, extended. Lift the right hand and the left leg up. Good. Right hand, left leg up. Hold it there. Just a little bit off the floor. Doesn't need to be far off the floor. And then switch around, other hand up, other leg up. So left arm, right leg. And change around again. Great. And go in your rhythm for a moment. And changing one more time. So getting the muscles a little bit activated here. And then next time, pick your arms up, both arms and both feet up. Breathing in deep. See how that feels. See what's happening when you're breathing here. Your head can be relaxed down again, extension of the spine. And then releasing down, awesome job. Shake your hips a little bit left and right. Great. Whew. Lie down for a moment. Just stay for a moment lying down. Doing great. Yeah. Let's come up, bring your arms by your sides, come to your knees, to all fours, and switch yourself around, lying on the back. Lying on the back, take your time getting there. Now, first of all, bring your arms by your sides, bring your knees up, and we push the lower back into the floor. That's the only thing that we're doing here right now. So we come up, bring the knees up here, and pushing the lower back into the floor. So bring your arms by your sides here, and you want to feel that the lower back is touching the floor. Great, and our belly muscles are strong, core is strong, and release that. Great job. Next thing we're doing is we bring the hands up, whip, hands up, touch the knees, kind of feet up, and we push. So strong arms here, first of all, we want to extend the arms, and we push the knees towards us, and we push away from the arms. And you see it, and in my voice, I'm kind of shaky, my belly muscles are activated here. And it should be like that, right? Your belly muscles should be activated, drawing the knees in maybe a little bit more and pushing away with the arms. We'll activate that and release that. Great job. Going one more time here. There's also a way to interlace the arms, so not interlace the fingers or the arms, but laying one arm over the other, and this will create a little bit of different sensation in the body. So let's try that. So bring your knees up, hands kind of lying over each other, and then drawing the knees in, extending the arms. How does that feel? Knees in a lot. And maybe change to grab here. Or the hands lying over each other. Drawing the knees in towards your back, towards your belly. And pushing to get away. Pushing away. If the arms releasing again. Awesome job. Shake your legs a little. And from here, extend your legs. And yeah, we're coming to one of the last exercises before we slow down. We bring the hands over the head. And we want to do the same thing. Now it's an inverse Superman. So you can grab onto your hands if you like that. Or this is the second to last exercise. We're slowing down slowly. And we want to draw the belly button in again, push the hips to the floor, the lower back to the floor, and lift the legs up a little bit, and the arms up a little bit. Inverse Superman here. How does that feel? Breathing in deep, keep your lower back connected to the floor as good as you can. And release down. Great job. Just to get blood a little bit flowing to come into our body. If you can go longer, of course, you can go a little bit longer. We go one more time here. Take a little bit of a breather. And then push your lower back again to the floor. Extend your arms and lift arms up, lift the legs up. And fly. Breathing in deep. One more breath. You got this. And release down. Great job. Oh, great job. Great. How did that feel? Then from here, let's come into the final pose. As I said it before, but this time it's really the final pose. Then we're slowing down. So hands up to your knees, kind of, and lift yourself up, coming into a boat position. So we can hold here if that feels better to you. Try to straighten your back here, get long from the hips to the head. And if you have a stable position, you can extend your feet a little bit more. Just bring the arms by your sides. And breathe in deep. Great. Belly into the chest. You can even lower down a little bit if you like that. And then release down. Ooh. Shake your hips a little bit to the side, left and right. How does that feel? Great. And let's slow down a little here. And also do some more shavasana. So rooting the left heel down, bring the right leg up, grab on below the knee, and pushing your leg up into the sky, drawing your shoulders down, shoulders on the floor, and stretching your hamstrings here. And we put the toes down, pull the toes down and the foot down, toes up and foot up to change the stretch a little bit. Next to that, we root our hips down to the floor a lot, and use your breath to see if there's still a stretch. If not, you can pull in a little bit more. Being mindful here. If you're doing it the first time, do it a little less. If you have done it already, you can maybe go a little bit further. breath. And release. Down, slowly down. Root your other heel down, ankle down, and the hips down, and lift the other leg up. Rip. Grab on below the knee. And again, toes up, toes down, foot down. Toes up, foot up. These are 2 movements. Toes down, foot down. Draw the foot in a little bit more. Toes up, foot up. Toes down, foot down. Shoulders on the floor. How does that feel? Breathing in deep. As you're breathing out, draw in a little bit more. Great. Then hold your leg there, release the arms, and slowly release it down. Great. Whoop. Shake your legs a little bit, shake your hips, left, right. Great, bring your hands overhead and get long in the right side body, right leg long, right arm long, and then left leg long, left arm long. And switch around, right side and then left side, and right side. Long, right arm, right leg long, and then left leg, left arm long. And from here, bring your knees up. Bring your arms into cactus position by your sides. So, arms cactus position. If at any point something isn't clear to you, please feel free to ask in the chat. Bring your ankles close to the bum and release your knees to the right. And release your knees to the left. To the right. And to the left. How does that feel today? Great. Right. And to the left. From there, if you like to do another position before finishing your left, please do so. Other than that, please extend your legs, toes face away from each other, arms lying by your sides, and palms are pointing up towards the sky. Maybe widen your arms even a little bit more. Widen your legs a little bit more, toes are facing away from each other. Close your eyes and just be. Just be where you are. Just be where you are. I will get you back to your body in just around 2 minutes. Deepening your breath. Start to move your fingers. Start to move your toes. And when you're ready, come back to your body and draw your knees towards your belly. Shift yourself to either the left or the right side, coming to lie down on a side body position. Releasing all the tension there. Check in with your shoulders, check in with your neck, with your tongue. Softening your face. Check in with your arms, the elbows, the wrists, the fingers. Are they relaxed? Your chest, the belly, the hips, the legs, the knees, the ankles, the heels, the toes. Are they relaxed? Release them. And feel your strong back, your strong core supporting you. Just lying there, but releasing now all the muscles, all the tension. Breathing in deep one more time into the belly, into the chest. And release. With your next breath, lift yourself up through the side, coming back into a final sitting position. Bring your hands in front of the heart together. From there, honor your yoga practice today. Thank you so much for joining in. Release the arms, opening the eyes. And welcome back. So I sure enjoyed practicing today with you. And my name is Marcel again. I'm joined by Shawn. Shawn is over there. Shawn is there for energy, entertainment, and motivation. I am just here for the instructions. So I'm your Twitch yoga teacher here. And if you like to join in again, please feel free to do so. I'm online every day from 7 o'clock to 7:45. If you're watching this on YouTube, go check me out on Twitch. If you're watching this on Twitch right now, check me out on YouTube. Subscribe to the content there. And of course, I appreciate every follow on Twitch. Thank you so much for being here. And with that said, tomorrow's lesson will be about the topic of success. If you want to check in what success means to you, come by tomorrow and let's figure this out together a little. Let me guide you a little bit through. Thank you so much for being here today, and we're going to close this yoga lesson right now. Yeah. And we're just closing here. Grateful to be able to hold this classes here. So, releasing right now. Have a wonderful day. Let's close it up here. Bye bye. Bye bye.